Hi there, this is Joanne from TrueAuthenticPower.com from Tapping.me, and I'm also the creator of the program Catapulting to Confidence. I have been wanting to do an audio about this topic for quite a while now, and it just didn't feel like the right time for whatever reason. But I want to address some things that are going on The Bachelor and the Bachelorette show and to all of Bachelor Nation, because there are some squirrely beliefs going on here that I know are extremely important, but I want you to know why they could be showing up the way they're showing up, why love is being blocked. And I think that's an important message across the board, whether it applies to people on The Bachelor or The Bachelorette or in any other way. It seems like there needs to be an education level on what your energy is doing. And if you are new to anything about subconscious beliefs and energy, I have a lot to share with you and explain in hopes that it will help enhance your life. So first off, I want to start by saying I'm going to use this 2021 Matt Bachelor series as a jumping off point for this discussion. First, I want to say I really think Matt is a great guy. I think he's full of respect and integrity. I think he has been the best bachelor I have seen on the show. That's just my personal opinion. I like that he's full of class. I like that he dresses well. I like that he treats women with respect and wants to be a good guy in a relationship. So having said all that, I want to use this as an educational kind of thing about energy and what your subconscious mind is doing to play with you and mess with your love life, with your career, with your desires, with your goals, with your dreams. We're going to be talking about love here, but it can apply to anything. So what am I talking about? I just see that a lot of people on the show are not educated or knowledgeable about their energy and what their subconscious mind is doing and how it's ruling and running their life. And there's a lot of miscommunication going on about what's underneath, or it's this reason, or it's that reason, or it's their fault, or the blame is here. And it's just gotten so heightened. And I see it in a very different way from an energy standpoint. And I'm hoping to educate and share that with other people so that you know what the heck you're doing when you're blocking. It is not about them. I don't care what your excuse is, what your story is, what your reason is, what you think is going on in the world. It is not about them. It is about what's going on in your energy. You don't find love, you attract it or you repel it based on what's going on in your energy and what's going on in your belief system. Your inner energy is associated with what your beliefs are, how they've gotten rooted and locked into your energy, how they've gotten rooted and locked into your subconscious that keeps replaying, and it's working against you or working for you depending on what your viewpoint is. Now, in Matt's case, and again, I want to say I think he did a great job on the show. Regardless of the outcome or not, I think he did a great job on the show. In Matt's case, if you listen to his inner dialogue and the outer dialogue that he shared with other people, that relationship between his parents and how it affected him and how he saw it affect their family, their lives, their marriage, all is intertwined and creating a huge block. Hear me when I tell you this, a huge block that says, I am too afraid of that kind of pain. I don't want to go near it. I don't know how to get around it, over it, through it, past it, whatever. And it is controlling the relationships that he attracts. I'm not saying that he looks for, I'm saying that he attracts. Friendships might be safe. People with families might be safe because that's what he's seeking. But when you get down to it, his pain is associated with marriage, love, close relationships, love relationships on a romantic level, and that's what's blocking him. It has nothing to do with what Rachel did, what Rachel's beliefs are, all of the background of all of that. That is just fueling the reason to say, I can't do this. Otherwise, he would have picked a different person if his love was in alignment. So if you learn to use your energy and get it into alignment with what you want and release the beliefs that have you caught up in, I can't find love because I don't attract the right people, because I'm not good enough, because love is painful. All of those kind of beliefs are what is actually drawing in because of what your energy is broadcasting out. When you get your energy lined up, I'm telling you, it's freaky how you can attract the right people, places, situations that will line up, that almost fall into place like magic. And I say the word magic because it is so freaky when it's lined up. Things happen so easily. So if you go back and you look at Matt's discussion with his father, which was brilliant, by the way, and I think very needed to show people how you can have a communication without voices going up, without fights happening, without I hate you because you don't agree with me. I thought it was a beautiful conversation and at least a door opening to what Matt needs to do to heal. Having the outcome like his parents had, hurting other people, seeing what his father did, the blame against his father. His father didn't have the tools. He clearly didn't have the tools. That is nothing against him as a human being. He just doesn't have healthy love tools. And Matt got caught in watching all that unfold. If you listen to the bottom line of what he's saying, it's I'm too scared. Love is anchored with pain, so stay away. And if that's what he is broadcasting, you are broadcasting, you haven't gotten past the energy. I'm not talking just the conscious beliefs. He knows there's an issue there. You know when your issues are in the way. But how do you clear them? That's the idea. How it affected him, me, you, is based on our beliefs, but how it got locked into the energy and where it might be holding in the body. At one point in time, on the last day of the series, he said something about, it hurts in my chest. Bingo. That's where his energy is holding that pain. Grief, sadness, hurts a lot of times will hold in your chest area, in your heart area, in your lung area. And it's an indicator from your body to say, wake up, there's something here that's out of alignment. The problem is, none of us come with a manual of how to understand what our body is saying. But I thought it was so brilliant when he came out with that phrase, because any client that I work with, I'm always saying, how do you know that? Where do you feel it in your body? How do you know what's going on? Because your gut will tighten up, your chest will feel heavy, your breathing will start to get in restriction. That is not about anybody outside of you and what they've done. That is about you and your body giving you signals about what the heck is resonating in your energy field and in your body according to what it is you're blocking. In this case, it's love. I would imagine that part of his belief system says, this is too painful, stay away, and I'm better off alone. Don't go near this kind of pain. So, of course, if your energy is broadcasting that, you will attract people that wouldn't, on some level, allow you to go forward. They could be unattainable, unavailable, doing something that you think is so horrific. You would not have attracted someone like that if your energy was open. It is not about what happened with Rachel and her past. It is about Matt found the perfect person to say, I can't be in love with you because this is not acceptable. And so, nope, not going to do this. It had nothing to do with the women. It has everything to do with his energy or your energy if you're doing the same thing. And that's the point, that when I watch these shows, it is so misconstrued, so misunderstood, and you've got to do something to clean up your energy. Just talking through it, just talking about the pain reinforces the neural nets in your brain, the anchoring in your mind, body, and spirit to say, yep, here it is again. I'm talking through it and I'm reinforcing what I don't want. When you keep talking about something, you are putting your energy towards it and reinforcing it. I don't care what the topic is. This is about love. This is about the diversity. That's not the issue. That's the fallout. That's the smokescreen, but that is not the issue. What's really going on is the broadcast of the energy that's coming from inside of you. And like I said, this is about love, but this could apply to your career. This could apply to anything that you're wanting in your life that you're blocking, that you're not going near. You've got to get your energy in alignment with love, or you will keep blaming someone else or unconsciously attracting the wrong people for this reason or that reason, why you can't find love, why you can't attract love, why you can't experience love. Matt would never have been attracted to someone like Rachel or the issue that seemed to be the smokescreen if his energy had been ready for love and it was safe. Clearly, that is not the case. You can just listen to his conversation. He's so afraid of being hurt again or hurting someone else. I wanted to do this audio because if you don't know about how to use your energy, the energy of your subconscious beliefs that's driving the bus on your life, you will keep blaming other people, putting forth reasons why this can't happen, why they did the wrong thing, why they betrayed you, why they hurt you, why they did. It's not about them. It's about what your energy is doing. I can't stress it enough. And I know if people don't understand about energy, if you haven't learned how it works within your mind, body, and spirit, if you haven't learned about how you hold it within your body, as Matt said, I feel it in my chest. When he said that, I'm so glad he said that because now I can bring that up and people will understand, well, maybe not understand, but they will be able to go back and hear that part because his body is giving him an indication. His heart is in a misaligned state with love, and everything he does will block it so that he doesn't have to go near the perceived pain that is in his subconscious and holding in his body. I would encourage any of you, for any reason that you're blocking something that you desire, learn about how your energy works. Learn about how to clear it up. It is not by talking about it over and over and over again and just getting that clarity. That may start the ball rolling of the idea of clarity, but that is not when your energy gets clear. Your energy gets clear by using energy tools, energy frequencies, knowing what subconscious blocks you are speaking all the time and changing the energy of those blocks. You don't do it just by talking. You learn more about talking. People learn a lot going and talking to other people about what's going on. Are you just here to learn about what the heck's going on, or are you here to fix it, resolve it, get in alignment with what it is you want? I wanted to do this audio because I think there's a lot of misconception and a lot of blame being thrown on issues that are not the issue. They're the smokescreen. And I just think the more people know about how to use their energy, we will be in a much happier place collectively, and there will be more joy surrounding love. Not this BS stuff that's going on with the blame. It's her fault. I couldn't pick her because of this. I couldn't pick him because of that. And you keep trying, looking for love. When people say, oh, they complete me, that was the worst line ever. And it stuck with so many people. They are not here to complete you. You are trying to get in alignment with being a whole, healthy person, and then you attract a whole, healthy person. It is not about them. I can't stress it enough. It is not about them. I hope this at least opens the door to conversation of learning about your energy, learning about how your beliefs are in the way and how to energetically clear them. If I can help in any way, if you are looking for some idea of how energy works, you can connect with me. Again, Joanne at trueauthenticpower.com. I have a YouTube channel and I discuss about energy and how to change it. I'm not necessarily showing you the technique to do it, although I can do that as well in coaching. But I'm showing how you go about figuring that out and then what tools to use to do it. And that's what a lot of people they're not even close to understanding that. And I want to help you be more in love, help you connect with the things that you really do want in an easy way. It doesn't have to be so difficult. But if you're running with fear, you're running from love with fear, yeah, you're going to have a tough road. Or your relationships may be tumultuous or difficult or disjointed or bring on even more hurt that you're used to experiencing. I hope it helps. And if you are new to the idea of how to work with your energy and your subconscious beliefs, how to move them out, how your body is holding all that, subscribe to my channel because I'm talking about that kind of stuff. I'm not using the tool of EFT tapping and the frequency energies that I know about, but I'm giving you guideposts of how to look at what you're doing and where to use and acquire those tools, how to eventually bring them into your life and use them for yourself or along with a coach, which I can also do. If this is of interest to you, subscribe to my channel. And until our paths cross again next time, bye-bye for now.